Alrighty, everybody, we are here. I'm doing the thing. First ever dungeon. I'm scared. I'm doing a thing. Alrighty. Now I have the good party here. We have May. We have Hiko. We have Nev.
Nev's
Nev.
coming.
Nev, I'm scared. Where are you, Nev?
There they
We are.
are.
Yeah. So we are also going to be going back and forth between my perspective and Nev's perspective as well, so we can see all of the different ways that characters can do things in this dungeon, and give everyone like a really cool perspective of what we're all doing as a team. Now, real quickly, either May or Nev, because y'all have already done this. Actually, Hiko, you've done this as well. I'm circling around the three of you. This particular dungeon, how do the dungeons in this game operate, and what makes this dungeons what makes this dungeon so different from the other ones? Like, what makes this one so specific?
So this is the first dungeon you're going to do. It's pretty straightforward. As far as how it goes, you're going to go into your dungeons with 4 people, 2 damage dealers or DPS classes. On your top, wherever you have your party situated, you'll see 2 red. The red icons are for damage dealer classes. The green is you, that's our healer, and then the blue is our tank. The tank is usually the one that is going to lead and go ahead and grab all of the monster attention, and then we're just going to burn them down. And healer, when you're not healing, you will be DPSing.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Oh, I'm nervous.
Yes. No, you're good. Hiko has very nicely marked himself. If you ever need to mark someone...
I did that.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
I was going to say, I've marked Hiko. I don't know if it would be better for you to have a mark on Hiko, which will essentially be heal him, but also don't be anywhere near him. Or be near me and probably heal me, but mostly heal them.
And just ignore me. No, we can mark multiple people, so I'm going to put a plus on Nev. And then don't worry about
reinforcement. Be near me. Don't be near Hiko. Heal Hiko.
But Hiko will be your main healer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
and another thing.
If they die, it's their fault.
It's true. One other thing that they recently added in recent updates is that you will be able to go into almost all of the main story dungeons with a group of NPCs if you are not in the mood to group up with people. So if you do not have an original group, you can go ahead and and basically look for a party to be paired with you. Or if you went to that little yellow marker over here, you can choose to enter with a party of NPCs, etc. But we are going to go ahead and head into this dungeon, and let's get started.
Alrighty, which we going into the little yellow icon?
Yep, I'm going to do it. Don't worry, I am party leader.
Oh, thank you.
Commence. Let's go.
Commence.
We'll wait for you to get through all of your cutscenes.
Okay.
Do a nice swoopy cutscene.
Alrighty, duty commenced.
Fantastic, and you can see our little icons that pop up on the left that show who you're working with.
Okay.
All right, Hiko, tank. Let's go. Oh, also the marks went away.
We can reapply them. Do you want them?
Yeah. Or, well, that's it. Oh, well, Hiko is going to do what we call train. Okay. And just grab all of the monsters as far as we can run.
I'm not going to go anything too crazy. It is still the first dungeon. I'm going to keep their attention on me over here.
Mm-hmm. So you can see on the enemies, I think I mentioned it to you in the Discord, but you can see enemies. If they have a little green dot, that means they're not paying attention to you. Yellow means that they're starting to look at you.
I'm about to die.
I'm trying to figure out how to lock onto you with the controller. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, down you go.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I didn't know how to lock onto you with the controller.
If there is a time to be able to practice it, it is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So before we move on,
yes.
Yeah, double check. Look on your screen. So up on my screen, if you look over at my stream, you'll see we have Light Party up on the left. And with your controller, you should be able to cycle through those and maybe select Hiko a little bit easier that way.
Okay. pull it up real quick here.
Yeah, just see if you can fiddle with that a little bit.
Alrighty.
Yeah, because sometimes in the chaos as a caster, it's easier to just click on them, and then that selects them, and then you can click on them, use your spell. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to jettison controller right quick. I think for some of the stuff I'm gonna have to learn how to use mouse here.
Yeah? Okay.
I think
Join
so.
the mouse crew.
All right, now here's a stupid question: how do I move the character with mouse with keyboard?
It's gonna be WASD. Yeah.
WAS. Okay.
I'm gonna drink some water.
It's just loads in chat when I use WAS.
Oh, click out of the chat thingy. I do that all the time.
I click out, and every time I hit a key, it just goes straight to chat.
Oh, you're still set up to play on controller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have to go into your
into
system
the settings.
That'll
do it.
I picked a great time to do this.
No,
it's okay.
Actually, here's the thing. This is the first dungeon. It is actually the best time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
As far as mechanics and the way the fights are going to go, generally most of them are going to be pretty simple. There's nothing too crazy. There's maybe a small mechanic in one or two of the fights, but the rest of it is generally just handling standard mobs and groups, so it's not a big deal at all.
Okay.
Also, the 90-minute time limit is way over what we're gonna need.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nowadays.
Nowadays.
Sure.
In the beginning, sometimes it happened.
In the beginning times.
They actually have lore about why it's 90 minutes. It's because when you go into these dungeon areas that are soaked with aether, if the 90 minutes thing runs out, you get aether sickness, which is just basically like nausea of having too much overexposure, which I always thought was super cool.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something I think I haven't done in a while. In the olden days, when I used to play games on a computer, the controller, you played with the controller and keyboard at the same time. So
I'm
gonna do is I'm gonna have I'm using my controller for movement and my mouse for everything else.
All right, if you can handle it, we'll see how we go.
I think I got this.
Does it function?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm using right click. I'm using left hand to move the character, and I'll right click and to move the camera,
and
then
the
I can use
dexterous.
all my clicking and everything. Yeah, so I should be solid.
Go. Have fun.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and check out that bloody memo.
Come on, I'm hitting it. There we go. You find a blood-stained scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon it in faded ink. The captain likes his seas blue.
All right, good to know.
Okay.
That's written about how, as well as Mako writes and spells. So let's try it again.
All right. So again, I'm going to jump in. We're not going to go too far. I'm just going to fight these
grab
three
just
enemies
those
right
three.
here.
Yeah.
I'm not going anything too crazy.
And I have to remind myself what I should my. Ooh.
And you'll notice as we go out throughout the dungeon, I try to let Hiko grab everything before anyone else because we want to make sure that he's getting that enmity. We want to make sure that the monsters are focusing on him rather than me, who is a squishy little mage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
There we
Good
go.
job. Woo!
All right,
Let's
next
go.
group.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, the jellyfish. Ooh, do not step on me. Good night.
Do you characters have any kind of auto healing on you, or is it always on me?
So we heal up outside
Tiny
of fights.
bit.
It's always on you until later on when we get a couple of more healing abilities. Again,
Okay.
so eventually Paladin does get a cure that I can use on myself and other people. So I'm going to grab the Shade Seekers, but we're going to focus on that clam.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, because that clam spawns them. Nice.
So each of the tank classes gets a different kind of self-heal or self-sustain. Some of them are more efficient than others.
Okay.
Specifically, the warrior has incredible self-sustain. It's what kind of makes it stands out from the rest of the group. There's been several fights where I've had no healer at some point because they died, and I've been able to
in
get through
those
a whole
fights.
boss fight. Generally,
Warrior is
dungeons,
fantastic.
dungeons not like full trials, as you'll understand later.
Clam again, Hiko?
Yep.
Gotcha. Oh, it's saying invulnerable.
Until it opens up.
Oh, okay.
So one of the funny things about having such a high level black mage in these like earlier stuff is that I swear I can never actually get a spell off.
Because we move so quickly. It's
Mhm.
okay. You bring a lot of intelligence to the party, which Hiko and May definitely need. Oops, sorry, I'm getting excited. Let the tank lead.
I just realized I dragged my buttons out of order.
Oh, I love when that happens.
It's so good.
It's so
I
great.
love it.
It's my favorite thing in the world. Nice, nice, nice. Doing all very good.
Hanging back, just kind of looking at everyone's health in the top left corner.
There
Yep.
you go.
Always
You're doing
good to be
well.
cautious. We
Uh,
appreciate it.
Yeah, I won't say any names, but not
I thought the
last
same
night,
thing.
But the other night we had a white mage who was acting like a tank and not healing anyone, and it
Oh,
was
that sucked.
really not
Rough.
fun.
That sucked. That's what happens when you have a lot of players are really, really nice in this community specifically.
Mhm.
But sometimes people really just want to spam or run through it really fast, and
Mm-hmm.
it sucks sometimes when you're trying to just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
So I have the ability to raise. Does that work
Mhm.
in a dungeon?
It works
Yes.
anywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was one of
And
those that kind of
so
just disappear.
the downside and the bonus too is that you can cast it during combat, but it's a long cast time. If you move, it gets interrupted.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. The one thing
So-
though is that usually there's an ability that lets you quick cast. So people usually have those like next to each other, to where if you're like, oh crap, tank is dead, quick
Yeah.
cast, it'll make it instant.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so when you look at my footage, you'll see it's a spell called Swift Cast.
Yes.
It's under
Oh, I have
the-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a recommendation that you use that for things like a fast cure ability or a fast AoE heal or a raise when like the tank's dead.
Okay.
So based off of that first note that you read earlier, what was the color that he mentioned?
Blue.
There we go. Plop that blue one.
Uh-oh.
Hit that switch.
Chill's like, no, I don't want to.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. It's just our first little mini boss.
Okay.
The thing that I like about as the excuse me. As you get through more dungeons, there's more like obvious, like, oh, we're about to go and fight a boss right now.
This
So,
song is so good.
It's so good. I'm trying so
Overall,
hard not to
yeah.
hum.
What?
The dungeon design, I mean, has huge changes as you get further into the game.
Mhm.
But they, they really have these set up as a good, quick introduction and understanding how mechanics work.
Make sure
Totally.
you're getting these coffers, Chilger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna pass on these, but basically these are your treasure, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
you own this
We're just
stuff.
ignoring this one?
No,
no,
you
you
take.
can
You take it. You
take
hit
'em. Okay.
need and greed and all that.
need or greed. Need is if it will apply to your current class. Greed is if you want it, but it won't apply to your current class.
Okay. I
That,
guess
that
I will
allows
go.
it so if you're in a group with, say, a tank and you try to take the tank
Gloves.
armor and you're not a tank, the tank will get to decide if they want those items first.
Yeah.
Okay. I
So-
see.
I didn't learn that until this year, and I've been playing for so long, and Hiko got mad at me. He's like, you've been greeting this whole time? I'm like, yeah?
Even for the items that were of your class, and you're just
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna greed on this, and someone else hits need.
Need gives you priority. Oh. Alright. Next boss.
Here we go.
First Rambade. Okay.
Which one do you want to focus on, Hugo? Or does it not matter?
I
Well,
mean,
I'm
for the
burning
most
down
part,
this one.
focused on Madison. But
Okay.
the other ones will die pretty fast.
Okay.
Did you say all of them?
Yes.
For the Black Mage, yeah.
You got it. Where are me maidens?
Coward! Pass
Squawk.
and pass.
Cast
Dead
your
man's drink.
Oh, I see now. Okay. Need. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm learning.
Yeah, you're learning.
Oh, there's a lot of big old pirate boys.
It's pirate headquarters.
The reroll you did on that verbiage.
Man, I haven't used a controller and a mouse like this since literally playing like Wolfenstein. On like Wolfenstein 3D, my dad's old computer with like a Jarvis gamepad or whatever that brand was.
He dropped a quarters key. I grab it.
Yeah, I do love that the producers of this game are really trying to strive for more comfortability for people who have different needs.
Yeah, they're doing their best. Like if you were colorblind or stuff, you can customize all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate how much more, like accessibility and approachability. Those I'm glad a lot more serious quote unquote games are doing that.
So as a physical melee, which Nev also does too because they play Dragoon, positioning of where you stand is really important. So most of my attacks get a bonus if I am at the flank or on the side of the boss.
Okay.
So there's actually, they have actually changed that. There's certain melee DPSs that do have more positionals than others, or don't even really worry about positionals for some of the abilities that they have that get you to ignore the positionals.
Yeah,
later
True
on.
North
But at the
is an
start-
ability that lets you help. Yeah.
At the start, there was a lot more of an emphasis on those kinds of changes with abilities.
Gotcha.
And you can always see, well, he's dead now. But when you look at the red circle, the arrow pointing obviously is usually facing the tank. You can see what direction they're facing, so that if you want to be on the left, yeah, it is very, very good.
I love that we're all like wearing black.
Yeah.
The Molgoths going through a dungeon.
Oh yeah.
It's a very dark blue, actually.
Oh,
Nev is pro. Nev is pro Molgoth.
She's got enough belts on, I'd say.
Yeah. God, why don't they release a Lulu costume? I would buy that for $15.
Exactly.
Pain. Give me Pain from 10-2.
Ah,
That's
yes.
all we'd have.
Oh, limit
It was
break.
enough for the Gaia outfit that came out, so.
So there is a limit break icon. You should be seeing the bar. Oh, he called more dogs.
Not the dogs. It's my version of not the bees.
Not the bees.
But yeah, different roles will have a different limit break, obviously. So tank is like a super protecty one. Come back here. Super protecty one, any damage or super damagey one, and obviously heals a bunch of people. if you are in an alliance, you can have up to 3 limit break bars, which fill up as you do damage.
Neat.
And the LB3 healer one will raise and full heal everybody, which is very important. And then limit breaks 1 through 2 are basically the same, depending, their roles are the same, so all of the tanks limit breaks 1 and 2 look similar.
Mm-hmm.
But then everyone has a unique limit break 3. A unique looking one.
It's obvious that most of the time you're not thinking that defensive buff is the best way to go for, saving up all that limit break power. But there are certain fights in the game where it's almost necessary.
You have to limit break 3.
You have to have the tank do the limit break to survive the ability.
Yeah. Because it's that crazy. Everyone's like, don't use limit break until we get to phase 3. Phase 2, whatever.
Whoa. I'm trying to heal.
You're good.
I realized that you got hit there kind of hard, Hiko. My apologies.
You're good.
Wait, hold on.
They're behind me.
Someone's got some. You're good.
I got him.
You got him? Okay, cool.
Well, May, get you some health too.
Oh, thank you.
What? What happened?
You good, Nev?
What's wrong with me?
Just a little spacey.
I can't cast? What happened?
Did you get... No, you don't have any debuffs on you.
What?
Are you disconnecting?
I have full MP.
Are you disconnecting? Nope, you can move.
Yeah, what? What's going on?
Oh no.
Try and cast on someone. Yeah. Which, by the way, if you look at your party
I'm
list,
fine
you
now?
can... Okay.
What?
If you look at your party list, you can see the buffs that they have, positive and negative by them, and how long it takes, which is also super cool.
Yeah, so
you
Mako
remember
has
the,
coral form right now.
You remember the
Hiko
mechanic
has
of this
Iron
fight,
Will.
right?
Me? I remember.
Well,
You wanna-
you asked me the other day because you weren't.
Yeah, I remember because you told me yesterday what the mechanic is.
Okay, fair enough.
I remember.
All right.
I remember the worry.
All right. Watch your cutscene, and then we'll go.
Okay, I'm seeing. Oh no. Oh, the lizard mans.
The fishmans.
Let's get them.
Let's go. We stand when the bubbles form, right? Just so I... Okay.
So around the map are these certain locations where the bubbles are going to start. You'll see this basically this
Unnatural
animation or
ripples.
effect.
Okay.
So I got the corner that I'm closest to. You guys cover one corner each back over there. Oh, bubbles start to
forming
form.
on the surface.
Run.
So you want to stand on that one and stand right over. Yep.
I always get very screwed up with locational stuff like this.
Ooh. Why?
You have to activate it. You have to.
Oh, I didn't activate it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just stood there.
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm great.
There's another one if you can go over there, Mako.
Oh, got it. Didn't know I had to click them.
And the one you were at originally. It's okay.
Running. Oh, you tit. Making me look bad.
Alright. No, they're set so now at on 4.
Got him.
So.
Evil presence is gone. Unnatural ripples. Ah,
well, found it.
Tit.
How's everyone health doing? Okay.
We're doing good. All right. Good. We got him. He's gone. Woo!
Hey.
Goodbye.
And that's
Level
our
up.
first dungeon.
Oh, bad.
Not bad at all.
The boys. Yeah.
Woohoo.
Good job.
Damn, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Good.
Whoop,
Yeah,
treasure.
dungeonings are not too bad. You have 2 other dungeons after this. We can do those together, or you can go ahead and do them with other people or with your NPCs. I would suggest NPCs are good practice, especially if you're getting used to your adjusted controller scheme.
We just leave
but yeah.
duty.
Yep, you just leave
Yes.
the duty.
Just
Okay.
go ahead and
Yeah.
exit. You might get a cutscene when you come out. If not, then you'll just thing. But yep,
Oh,
if
I'm
you
here.
continue through.
So,
Yeah.
and part of the thing is too, again, we understand it, especially with the learning curve. So, like, don't be worried at all, especially with these dungeons, about if there's any things where we're having trouble with healing or having to get used to it. That's why we're here to help out with these ones for sure.
Thank you. I think I'm just going to move full blown to keyboard mouse after this, just
Sounds
to get a
good.
better hang on it because of what? Hello, hippo. Because just the being able to click helped a lot. So, and being able to target from a distance without having to cycle helped a lot.
And you can hit tab when you're on your keyboard to cycle through a bunch of different things. You can set up all of your hotkeys to just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0,
Okay.
and things like that. And like I said, I have my UI on there, so you can see kind of like how I do stuff too. But
Cool.
yeah,
Hey, Nev, is that a
get used to
raptor?
That's an Ilpst.
So
There,
yes.
there is a type of raptor. A type.
Well, y'all, we did a dungeon.
You did a dungeon!
That is like my first ever like true honest MMO dungeon I've ever done.
Oh my
Yay!
gosh!
That's awesome.
Oh, beholder mage, right? That's what that is. I know my things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's got all these cool things. Oh, it's so
You'll
cool.
get yours. You'll get yours. It's fine.
I'm getting the FOMO.
Nah, you'll get it. Yeah, you're gonna get a unicorn
Oh,
for
sick.
your white
Whoa.
mage. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that is our dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next will be our raid. But if you want to pause,
Yeah,
wrap
sure.
up here.
Let's do a quick pause and then let's hop into if y'all have the time for it. You want to do a raid?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, then let me do a quick on pause and then it'll be good to go. And now we are doing a full blown raid. This is gonna be, if I'm correct, this is the Nier Automata raid.
Yeah, this is the near crossover.
Okay.
It is in Shadowbringers, but I'm not there's not going to be any spoilers for the main story quest. All you have to know is that the scenario for this is we're exploring a new area with 2 little dwarves with us, and 2P from Nier makes an appearance. We are in queue for the party right now. This is a 24-man. Obviously, Stevie's not there yet. So it's just me and Nev at the moment. You'll be seeing from my perspective in this.
Okay. Should I worry about any spoilers for Nier?
I believe when I spoke with my brother about it, he said one of the bosses is like the first boss you fight. So probably not for anything beyond like the first 30 minutes of Nier. But you can put a disclaimer.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't played Nier Automata.
So you said this is
I think it's the final fight of this raid is the first fight of Nier Automata.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You said this is a
Either way.
24 person?
Yeah, so it's going to be 3 full parties of 8. Me and Nev, I'm going in as Dancer, Nev is going in as Black Mage. We'll be in a group of 8. There will be 2 other groups, and then you'll see on my screen it'll pop up with Alliance A or B or C on my screen. Right now we're just hanging out in the Gold Saucer, which we still have to take you to.
Yes, please.
Stevie, so we'll get you there now that you're at the appropriate level. But yeah, we're just waiting for this Q2 pop.
That was always one of my favorite things in Final Fantasy VII was the Gold Saucer, and I remember going on like Game Facts and other game cheat code and strategy guide websites, fan made stuff, and I always heard like you can go on a date with Barrett. Was that true? Could you actually go on a date with Barrett in that game?
You could.
Oh, really?
It was either Aerith or Tifa, or if you did a very specific set, you could end up on the date, quote unquote. It's just hanging out with them.
That's adorable.
Yeah, you could just end up hanging out with Barrett. I don't remember what you had to do. I'm sure they're going to keep it when they do the next part of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just dance off.
Oh man, you were almost doing the gritty there for a second.
Okay, we just need 2 tanks and 1 more DPS. Come on, Q. We're very lucky because...
Why won't they let us on the tables?
Because they know everyone will dance on every time. Remember the one time in Kurthus, you just kept jumping on the war table? That's what all Sprouts do, and they knew that they would dance on the tables in the saucer.
I'm gonna find a table to stand on.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a table they will let me stand on.
Okay. I think they have them upstairs.
I'm excited to see this table
What's down
standing.
here?
Jugglers, nature's biggest enemy.
You're running towards the entrance where people get off of the airship.
Yeah.
Good. That means you have to be the first thing they see.
Yeah, exactly.
I want everyone to come in from different lands and it's just you hitting the gritty.
Yeah, I think they can go on some tables up here in the saucer.
Oh, okay. I was just, doing my
Oh, were
thing.
you just making a joke? I was being serious. Are we going
I
on
was
tables
serious,
or what?
but then, okay.
I've lost
Hold on.
you. Where are
Let
you?
me find you. It's okay. I'll come to you.
Okay. I'm in the
Actually, I
big
lost
main... Yeah, I know. There we are.
Okay.
Damn, how did we lose? Oh, never mind. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo.
All right. So again, I am not playing. I am watching. I am reacting. And no spoilers for
Come on,
other Final
Hannah.
Fantasy stuff. It's just a cool introduction to the raids.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
It's just wild. The near crossover rate is amazing. They haven't done another big scale crossover like this. Although I have a feeling they're going to end up doing it with Final Fantasy 16, since Yoshi P is the producer of that game and this game.
Neat.
And he's already made a joke of let me talk with the producer of Final Fantasy 16 and we'll see if we can sort something out.
From what I know about Yoshi P, that sounds like something he would say
He is,
to the
yeah,
letter.
He is a silly, silly man. Wonderful, silly man. So we have 2 sages.
Okay.
We have me, a dancer. We have a paladin as our tank. 2
We do
reapers
have a
and
summoner.
2 black mages. No, we don't.
We
Not
do?
summoner. It's 2 black mages, 2 reapers.
I see a
not a
Dragonite and a
summoner?
Vaporeon, so we're in good
Oh,
hands.
you're probably seeing another. I was looking at our party list specifically. I'm sure there's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There is a summoner.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Oh, you're looking
right
at the
him.
little. Yeah,
There's
you're
a big
looking
old
at-
dragon just hanging out.
Yeah,
I'm
little,
looking right at him.
You're right. No, I was looking at our party list. Someone must be in cutscene because we can get through this right now.
Like, we're all watching it, and Esme just trying to gaslight all of us. Like, that's what Summoner talking about.
I was looking at a different. When you see my screen, you will see that I was wiggling my little cursor over the name. So yeah, you can see 2P is up ahead, and Anog and Konog are our little dwarf friends.
I love them.
I
They're
love
great.
them too. They're
So tiny.
wonderful. And Nev, you've only done this part of the three ones for Nier, right? You didn't do the second. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, we are in Alliance A. That means we are the protagonists.
We're the protagonists.
Hell yeah.
What's-
We're never the protagonists.
What's that
It
mean,
just
you're the
means-
protagonist?
It just means that 2P will stick with us when we get separated. That's
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You are the most important
Yes.
people here.
totally.
We are.
I should Peloton. There we go. Get a little speed boost. Someone's in a maid outfit. Love it.
Of course. Whee.
And in proper Nier fashion, I still don't quite understand the story, having gone through this. Oh, here we go.
Whoa, look at that boy. He's walking on his
Let's fight
arms.
This boy.
Whoa, that's all.
yeah.
We got dragons.
Oh god, we do have 2 summoners again. Fuck.
There
no
were like
hate to
3 last
summoners.
time I
Yeah,
played, so
Yeah. No hate to summoners. It's just you summon these big boys, and I
it's so
can't
hard to
see anything.
see.
Oh, remember pink balls. Avoid pink balls.
I think I still got hit by it.
Good lesson in
It's
life.
okay, I got you. Avoid the pink balls. Oh, run.
There is already so much shit on screen.
Yeah. And we have like the minimal animations for other people as well, so
Yeah.
it's crazy. Crazy. Alright, that's where you are. I'm gonna try and stay by Nev. Oh, get to the side of him or behind him. Because he's about to shoot a big cone. Oh, you're so
Okay.
close. You're so close.
I'm fine.
I know, but I just see it from my perspective. I'm like, ah! Oh, yeah, someone on Alliance C. Okay, cool, not us.
So how do you know what to do in these raids? Is there like universal things like, oh, these characters will always do these things among all these different raids, or is it always kind of trial and error-y?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't
It's-
look at me.
It's kind of more that there are universal symbols that kind of telegraph
Yeah.
what things
Yep.
are going to mean.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you know, when we say like, oh, go stack on that person, there's like a sound and a very specific symbol that you'll
Mhm.
see, and so you'll
Don't
know
be in front
like,
of him.
this person is going to be struck by a lot of damage. So if we all go over there and help him absorb the damage, he won't die.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
And so, like, it won't be that that person is using the same move that all the other bosses that have done that kind of damage before.
It's similar.
is,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh,
it's
God,
a
this
similar
thing.
effect.
Okay. Ooh, what are those?
Yeah.
What are the arrows?
So that's
They're
maybe the
telling
path.
us to avoid. I'm just
That's the
trying to
path that
find-
these guys are. Oh, I'm so close to being in a bad position. Okay, good. No. Oh, crap. I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Yes, I survived.
Cool.
I suck at those. I'm
okay.
so bad at them.
It's okay. But yeah, there are specific symbols that are consistent throughout. So like those fun little orange circles
No, I
underneath
ran right
you.
into it. Oh my god.
I know.
Okay.
I've done that too. It's okay. Yeah, those orange things usually means there's about to be an attack there. Oh god, lasers! Don't come near me! Don't come near me! What are you doing? So those lasers are following. Those lasers are following an individual person.
All those dodges.
Yeah, so you're trying to. Ooh, do not be in front of him. He's about to do a centrifugal spin. I know. Yeah, a lot of it is trial and error. A lot of the things are basically the same stuff,
Mhm.
but used in different ways. And also,
Gotcha.
like, how fast are you? How much of a second are you going to have between when you see the orange and when you're not going to see the orange? So, the good thing is about the communities. It's even like in the community guidelines of how you should not be a dick, basically.
Always
Also,
important.
remember to use your knockback. Quick, whatever. Yes, that's exactly it. So yeah, those little arrows spreading towards us, that is, oh, knockback. Wait, I thought I used mine. Am I stupid? No, don't hit me anymore. Stop. In the name of love. Ha, 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 ha. I'm fine, I got it, I'm good. Ah! Oh, he's doing the hokey pokey move.
Great.
Get away from him.
Great.
Now get in.
Good
Get
to
in,
know.
get in. And the cool thing is, especially
I asked my freaking in.
Oh no!
he's at 3%. Oh, he's get behind him. You're already behind him. Look at you. You're a pro, Nev.
I'm so good.
You're so good.
So good.
So good. Love it. Need it. Want it. Okay.
Living
We
my
are
best
coffer
life.
A. Cap of healing. No, I don't want that. And boots of aiming. I already have them.
What are y'all doing? What was that?
Oh,
So
so yeah, you go ahead.
This is our loot. Because we are in Alliance A, we select Coffer A to see what loot our Alliance has to choose from. Since I do not want the boots of aiming or the cap of casting, I'm just going to say pass.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that anyone who does want it is more likely to get it.
What was it? What?
Getting a good
Going.
shot of May.
We going.
So many people.
We going.
But yeah, awesome. I only recently learned because my brother explained it to me. I kept reading on everything, but if you're the class, so like aiming is for like dancer and archer and things like that. If you class need, then you're more likely to get it because it matches your particular class.
Okay.
And I was just like, oh, I just read everything. And my brother's like, why? Why are you not doing the right thing? So.
Yeah. And so because you're a conjurer, you would be healing.
Healing items, obviously, yeah.
And I am casting because I am a black mage. Yeah, aiming is your distance damage dealers.
Range melee.
Naming is your physical damage dealers. And fending is your tanks.
Yep. Okay, that guy's down. I'm just gonna use Oop, am I gonna get slapped?
How?
That was bullshit.
I didn't mean.
Right.
Sorry,
I have walked through pink balls and not been hurt, but then
I think I accidentally. Well, I got it on camera. I think I accidentally shot my a limit break 2 at Nev because I moved to avoid a pink ball. It's fine. No one has to know.
Except
There's no
everyone.
friendly fire. Yeah.
How long are the raids?
There's a limit of 120 minutes, but usually it takes me 30 to 40, as long as it's, one of the older raids that people are pretty familiar with, and nobody dies.
Yeah, as far as parts go...
nobody wipes.
Yeah, as far as parts go, raids can be divvied up in so many different ways. This raid in particular is divvied up into, I think, 6 different main battles, essentially.
Woo! Usually it's like three to 4 big ones, but because this one has those small rounds, like that last one was just a couple of trash mobs, then it goes to 6.
What's up, babe?
Yeah, here
Yo!
How you doing? Oh, hey, May's butt.
Oh, right. Sorry, we should be paying attention.
We should.
It's fine, we're good. Just stay on the far right unless otherwise instructed. Oh my god. Boop.
This is so intense. Oh my god, it does not let up.
Okay. Stuff came out of the wall. It's gonna be the spinny move.
Okay.
It's gonna be the spinny move. Be ready to move and be very agile. Okay, I'm good. And here I am good.
When I can hear other players do the hey
do you mean Mako all the time?
Mako is like, her voice is very like she's
true, right?
And
not like Lalafell.
Yeah. The Lalafels are these like breathy little baby children.
Yeah. Unless they pick the really deep ones, which I love.
Yeah.
Deep voice Lalafell. Those are my favorite.
They're amazing.
Alright,
the wall-mounted left arm is about to move.
Yeah, so just get to the edge and then the tank should take all of these little tethers off of us, if they're a good tank. There's one on you.
Whoa,
okay, good.
Not on
Yay! Me. Good one, Kaunashi. Thank you, fam.
This looks rad. Like,
ring laser.
Are the other raids comparative? The way you're dodging attacks, the way going from like boss fight to boss fight, are all the raids similar to this in structure?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
You're moving through a space, trying to get to the deepest part of it.
Yeah, and you have your little 3 to 4 boss battles in between as you progress. Yep.
Gotcha.
And they're usually this big scale.
Is it encouraged to go through the raids multiple times to get different items? Like, is it like, oh, these drops will happen on this raid? Is there stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
absolutely.
Go, get to an edge, get to an edge, get to an edge.
With this specifically, this raid specifically, the first time you do this raid, you automatically get like the full chest set for 2P's outfit, basically.
Yeah. Not automatically though, actually, because it's at the end of the stack line. Yeah, you just got it easy because this isn't. When you went through the raid the first time, most people weren't fighting for that one crate at the end. But like,
I've gotten it
remember
like 5 times.
yeah, remember me and Hiko have been trying to go through that one for his chess piece for like 20 weeks in the more recent one. So it really depends. Yeah, because I don't know what was wrong with the tank bending top.
Also with this one, the fact that you even get the full set for the default
that's
outfit,
the crate. Yeah.
In general,
do not be on those.
Is very rare and very cool. Separate pieces, much harder to get.
Okay. Get off those. GG, Nev.
You got it. Yeah, there's like, you can get drops, random drops that are only like so and so much percentage, where you get like a certain minion from it.
Yeah.
Or you'll get a very special orchestrion.
Yeah,
which is basically like you can go to your hotel room, your inn room, and listen to the music from the game.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
You can also and if you get a house, you can also do the same thing. Don't be on those lines. The other thing, what else was I going to say? The equestrian roll also, if you have your little island, which you get later. Stack. So this is a stack. This is actually a stack line, so they want us to go back to front.
Okay.
And then those... someone did LB. Then those big orange circles. I don't know if Nev saw it, or if it was one of them, but like those big orange circles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is basically... it's basically... big attack is coming. Do not stand where most of your people are.
Okay.
Yeah, we try not to overlap on those.
And again, like I said earlier in Discord, the Hall of the Novice is a good place to kind of learn that. I never did any of that stuff, but my brother reminded me.
I will definitely hit that
that's
up.
usually where people learn and practice that kind of thing.
Nev, what is that pointy clock on your near your hotbars?
So every class has a gauge, basically. You're essentially, for every class, you're filling up a meter to do special moves.
Okay.
Every job.
Yeah.
So your white mage will get it. Your conjurer doesn't have it now. Your white mage will get its own special gauge that basically shows if you do XYZ. Yeah.
Okay.
It basically shows if you do XYZ combinations or whatever is required to your class. You can do a special move or unlock a special ability. Mine on my screen is my little fan gauge. Oop, we got to the Hokey Pokey tank. Oh god, they already aggroed it. Why? Give us a moment.
Okay.
Oh, this is not in the center of the...
Uh-oh.
Okay, get in.
There's not enough people.
No, it's just not... It should be in the center of the room, then it's not. Oh god. Oh, it's fine. Who pulled this so close?
The summoner.
Everything's fine, I'm done.
Blame the summoner. No, why are you pointing your laser turret at me? Rude.
Thank you
it's fine. Okay. You're gonna do your little hokey. Why did they move him so quickly? Someone must have aggroed him. There's no reason. Alright,
someone
here we go.
was just not thinking. They were
That's
like...
okay.
They just wanted it to be done.
Out. Go in. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Boom, boom.
It's been hacked. What's been hacked? I can never see. Oh, yeah.
Starscream.
Starscream.
That's Starscream. Boom.
All I can
Sometimes
remember.
I like to take a second to just let you look at it before I start attacking it and covering it in ice.
I just think of Transformers, the animated movie, when Galvatron comes up and just fucking murders Starscream, like just straight up murders him.
That's a very Final Fantasy XIV thing. It's like, oh my god, look how cute these Lalafell are. Dead. It's dead. It's dead. It was shot in the face. It's dead. Sorry, did you like that character? Dead.
Dead. That's also a very Transformers the animated movie thing. Like, oh man, did you like any of these Gen 1 and 2 characters?
Oh god. Okay. All right. Those are
Too
going
bad
that
for
way.
you, bud.
Oh, time to run. Okay. And he's gonna run to one far edge. Which way is he going? He's going this way.
We're following.
We're running.
Run.
Someone ran the opposite way like a fool. Oh no, that's because they were almost so close to death. They're like, screw it, I'm going to the end already. Damn, that's ballsy. People are so ballsy. I am not that brave. So you can see 2P has taken, or 2P is taking over this.
Oh, that
Yeah,
rules.
she's like, this is mine now.
Yeah.
I gotta play Nier.
You should. I hear so many good things about it.
I really like
Yeah.
Platinum
Some things that
games.
people don't know what's going on, but I hear. And the Nier Automata anime came out recently, which I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do that instead of play the game. Get an idea, because it's Nier Automata, so it is this stuff. It is these characters.
Is that on
Alright.
Netflix?
I don't know. Probably Crunchyroll.
Okay, because I just got rid of Netflix, so.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Whee!
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah.
We flying.
Yeah, you're flying.
Cool. So you can see someone put markers down. I don't know who did, but oh god. So when we split up to attack individual monsters, usually the best idea is to split up with your group. Oop, get to the right. He's doing a big paunchy.
Big punch.
Usually the plan is to stick with your group so that everything is evenly divided, but unless you have those markers or specific instructions, most people just scatter anywhere they can, which isn't bad, but there is a more recent new raid. Did you just get... Oh, God. I can't help you there.
It's okay, I'm alive. It's okay, it's fine.
Those are those nasty arms.
I just wanted to know what the floor felt like, you know?
Just want to feel that texture.
I'm a nap right here.
I'm
a nap right here. Alright, look out for puddles underneath, and puddles chasing people. That should
Maybe
be
I
it.
want to be.
Oh, it's chasing me! I will try and take it away from people.
I'm loving these like Grim Reaper looking things that keep popping up.
Yeah, that class is
Ow.
actually called Reaper.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and they wear the maining stuff, so it's the same as like the Dragoon armor.
Yes, they are super cool. They are unlockable in Endwalker.
Nice.
They have a whole... In the patches, they have a whole dungeon that is kind of based around their... on the center. Based around their classes, like origin and where they came from and everything. So it's very, very cool. I am so mad that I got 2 vulnerability stats. I'm usually so good at this. Great.
Vulnerability stats?
Yeah, if you... Oh, where are we going?
Yeah, so if you look in the top left where we have all of our names and stuff, you'll see that beside our names and beside our health and MP bars, we have all these little symbols. Those little symbols have different meanings, and basically it's like status effects.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see the little red swirly. Because I was hit with a really strong attack, I now... Ooh, go to the A marker. I now take damage.
Because
More damage.
I think I have an ability to remove one of those from a character.
You do.
Okay.
I don't know if Isuna removes vulnerability stacks, but...
No, but it does remove some status effects. Yeah.
Oh yeah, some
Okay.
status
You can
effects.
remove one. You
I'm
essentially
learning.
cleanse one
Mhm.
one from the person's. Yeah.
There are some mechanics in certain raids where... Oh, everyone to the back. There are certain mechanics in certain raids where people will be cast Doom.
Hell yeah.
And that is where you specifically need a healer to cast Isuna on everyone. Otherwise, when the death status counts down to 0, then you all die.
Oh, good to know.
Speaking of everyone dying,
What's up, Starscream?
thank you for the defense.
Yeah, I know. I think they started it a little early, but I think they're fine.
Yeah. They're trying.
They're good.
Yeah, the
What matters?
blue swooshy wing
Ah!
stuff is what we're talking about. Yeah.
Everyone tumble together. All right, let's go.
All
Do my
right.
little dance.
It's like a Katamari ball of people.
Yeah,
just-
of people. It's hilarious.
Do a little dance. Get down tonight.
Oh, now he's bringing in the gears on the left and right.
Yeah.
Be aware of where those are. Ooh, do not be in a line with those. Get to the back.
Get to the back. Get to the back.
Oh, okay. No one got screwed. All right. Let's see where are you going now. Oh, it's in the
You
middle,
like
so get
cream
to the
of
front.
wheat? Would you like to become cream of wheat?
You know, I'm
And
not a big
now-
fan of cream of wheat. I'm not really a grits person. Not really a cream of wheat person. You know, not really for me.
Oh. Bye.
Too bad you're dead.
Oh, orange circles mean death. Okay, cool.
Ouchie.
Oh,
I fly.
Whoa.
I fly away. Woo! Right into one. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about
Oh,
me.
those are following somebody. Okay. Ow, read wide.
Go.
Sometimes that's a smart thing to do. Sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay now. Incendiary bombing. That's just gonna be. Ooh, people just got the orange
Somebody
on
do
them.
an ouchie.
Mark smash. So is this close or is this far? Looks like everyone wants to run to the center. That's the one good thing about. So there are two types of raids.
Mhm.
There are the 24 mans like this, and then there are 8 mans, where 8 mans are just a single boss fight per round. But they tend to be a little bit more difficult and require a bit more skill.
I
To
guess
the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Nev, 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 nev.
I take it the 8-man
Looking
teams.
at-
That's like a story focused boss fights.
Yeah, they're all kind of. Woo! They are all kind of. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Oh, I understand. I'm seeing what's happening.
Each set of raids has their own storyline, like this one.
Yeah.
So
We're showing
yeah.
you a very condensed
Okay.
example.
Yeah. But like we just finished a set that was the 8-man raids where it was 4 bosses per section, basically. So you did 4 boss fights, and then you had a little bit of story in between, and then 4 more boss fights. And
Okay.
each fight is its own like isolated thing. Like you just have to do boss fight 1, and then you can come back and do boss fight 2
Oh,
in
neat.
other ways as well. Yeah, I do like those. Oop, get to an edge.
Run,
Uh,
run.
oh, you're so close taking this thing down.
We almost done. You know, he hasn't done the big bursty, woo! The shoot lasers from his mouth and we have to stand and soak anything. I wonder if we just got him down so fast that he skipped that mechanic. Ooh,
Yeah.
but we have a limit break 3, so you... Well, actually, no, I guess I'll
someone
do my
used
limit
it.
break. No!
Yeah, someone used it.
Dang it!
So
I was
close.
like, oh, we can do it in the first minute of the next one, you hoes.
I do want this. Please and thank you.
You want the casting boots?
Yeah.
Get 'em.
Get him.
Do
I have
want those
passed.
casting boots.
All right, everyone, jump! Yay!
Yay! I have had some really good luck recently.
Ooh, I like her outfit. It's cute. Aura are adorable. Yay! Someone marked this as well. That's cool. Now, guys, I hope that you wait. Wait for cutscene people, guys. I'm sure
No.
we have people in it.
Chaos.
Yeah,
Chaos.
Chaos
They usually
control.
do a ready check. Okay, yeah, someone marked 2P, so we'll know where she is. I don't know why there's a 1 over there, but
He was
And a
number
2.
1.
oh, that's probably where you have to dodge when the things go. Is nobody doing a ready check? Are we just hanging out? Come on, there's usually a ready check at the end of these.
We're just gonna Leroy
No.
Jenkins our way into this fight.
We're just gonna be awkward and wait for someone to... Oh, well, someone's back there.
Yeah, I saw them back there, yeah.
but I don't know if they're in cutscene or not.
I just love this image of
Oh, there we go.
robot looking at you guys like who's gonna go first. Come on.
Yeah.
You go first.
I'm
No, you hit
stare
first.
All right, let's go. Come on. We had the majority of people ready. It was
He's just
two
like
people
a
who weren't
little
ready.
intimidated by the fact that there are 24 people staring him down.
24 warriors of light just like sub.
I would love to be a boss and just see this like group of people, like it's a bunch of people coming to the Walmart on Black Friday, being like, "Oh God,
Yeah.
they're here."
Oh, okay. Don't be in front of his laser.
Or in front of the dragon, just doing his
Oh, behind
business.
the dragon. Oh God, I was targeting you.
Please don't hurt me.
There's no. Okay, look out for laser.
Why do you keep trying to hurt me?
No one will know. It's the perfect crime. They died in battle.
They died in battle.
Oh.
You can't dust for magic.
Or maybe everyone will know. Because
I'm recording my screen. Yeah. 4 hind cannons to be on the sides.
I'm gonna get you in your chub meats. Come on, bud.
Get in the front. Get in the front. Move from the chub meat.
I am.
Move from the what meat?
The chub
chub
meats.
meat. That's what Nev said.
I'm gonna
Mark
get you in the
support.
chub meats.
All right. So where are these big things coming down? Okay, that's where they
He's
are.
hacking angles. Arm incoming. I love it.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Absolutely
Okay.
hilarious.
Well, I'm running to this corner.
Okay. I'll follow
We're
you.
safe. We're safe. We're good.
Okay.
As long as he's not pointing at us with the move. It was good. It was good. You dodged it. It was fine. It was good. You look smart.
Screaming like a kettle on a stove.
If you don't scream while you raid, are you really raiding?
Is that? Can we do like the quiet library, like that old game show thing? Like no one's allowed to raise their voice during a raid. Whoa!
Don't let him out
Oh,
of
yeah.
your sight.
Immediately
Pew, pew.
lets him out of sight.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, where is she? All right, run to where she is.
Okay.
And remember, we're gonna wait for. He's gonna show where he's gonna go, and then we just run out of there. Let those fire go off, and run back into the safe point.
Okay.
All right.
This is so intense.
Everyone is just moving.
Okay, that's gonna go there. So we let that go off. Okay. We're good.
I don't know what safety is.
That sounds like a very personal problem. Alright, that's Tank Buster. By the way, the little red circle around the primary target, the tank, is a Tank Buster. That means usually stay away from them,
Okay.
because you could get hit by that stuff. Okay. Nev, remember, wait for the first one
Yes.
to go off. Okay.
Yes.
Go off,
Okay.
and then move into that one. Yay!
It's like the scariest game.
Move.
It's the scariest game of Simon Says I ever done did see.
It's
Well,
worst.
the thing that messed me up is that there is a lag to it. Like, it's not like it goes off immediately, so it
Oh.
messes you up
Okay.
if the timing, if you expect a different time. Okay, pick a tank and destroy it.
This one's
Okay.
mine.
Oh,
Cool. Pick a tank and
Hey, remember
destroy
that boss we fought before that had its own dedicated fight? Now there's 2.
And the little trash mobs will be the little trash mobs will be in here as well. The first ones that we fought.
you
I
got
like
this.
that they kind of build them up.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang, ow, ow. Oh my god. It's just firing off. Come on, come on.
All right, that one's.
Ooh.
Oh, they both down?
Everyone's
Oh, they're both down, but now he's going to destroy the one on the left. So quick run behind the one on the right.
gone.
Oh, you just run
Two
to the
key
tank.
hits.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Run right to it, and
Hide
then now
behind
run
it.
away from it.
And you immediately run.
Because it's got to explode. And then people are marked for pink.
Get away
Yep.
from me, buddy.
All right,
All
dual
right,
flank cannons. Be on in front of it and don't be on its side.
Did you just
Don't be on
tank
its
that
side.
missile?
Yes, I took that missile.
All right, he's
I am
gonna.
Beef Mage. Strong.
All right, now get to our A section because it's about to be the mobs.
Just over here, right?
And yes, here he is, our first boss. Coming,
Okay.
he returned.
Oh no!
So
There's 3 of them.
so the good thing about splitting up by party is that at one point during this fight there'll be a stack marker,
Mhm.
and it'll stack on, in like the first 3 healers of each party, and if all 3 healers are on if all 3 healers, for example, are fighting the same of this guy, then people are going to try and stack,
Okay.
and they won't be able. Oh, they already beat him. All right, get into the little protective shield. We'll have a nice little cut.
Hop into hoop.
So yeah, this is 2P protecting us. But yes, that's why it's good to stack or to separate by party if you can.
Are a lot of those moves when it comes to like getting to the spot, hide in the spot, if you don't make it in time, is it like an insta death?
Not always.
A lot of damage.
Okay.
You take a lot of damage, and if you get those, and usually if you get hit by those, you get a vulnerability stack, and after 2 or 3 vulnerability stacks, unless you're a tank, you are gonna die after the tiniest hit.
Yeah.
So,
Brutal.
and those vulnerability stacks will last for, I think, 60 seconds, and then if you get hit with another one and you survive, it resets the timer. Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
essentially a vulnerability stack is essentially a damage multiplier.
Okay, so it's gonna go off, go in here, go off,
Nice.
go in here.
Why did I still get hurt?
Oh no!
'Cause
That
you're-
was bullshit. You were not in there.
No, your timing was off.
I'm on my end. It didn't look that way. I'm calling shenanigans.
I'm doing my LB3. Ooh, someone else is doing their LB3 too. Yay!
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Moida.
Moida. Oh, good, you're up again. Yay. Perfect.
Yeah.
And we should be done. Did we get him before he... No, we didn't get him before he decoupled.
Oh, this helped with
Yeah.
solo too.
Dag
Yeah.
nab.
I don't know where... Okay. He should be coming this way. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
He died mid. Haven't seen that happen before. But
Yeah. All right.
hey!
So at the end of your dungeons, at the end of anything, you can give a player recommendation, not to anyone that you're friends with, unfortunately. So I'm gonna give it to the tank, because it was a good tank. Striking, scouting, I don't want those. Although, what does the striking one look like again? Oh yeah, I have that one. So pass, pass, pass. Have that already. Actually, I can pass on all of these, so I'm just gonna exit without taking any of them. GG. So yeah, that storage crate is the one that gives you the body, the arms, the bottoms, and the feet of 2P's or 2B's outfit.
Okay.
That's was something that a lot of people were like, yeah, that's really, really wanting. So yeah,
Wow.
that was your first little peek at the 24-man.
That was awesome.
At a 24-man. Yes. Yeah.
A24?
The near
Sweet.
one is one of my favorites. Yeah. You will actually be required for the main... So
Yeah.
usually 24-mans are not required for the story. They're optional.
Mhm.
But there is one 24-man that happens after the main A Realm Reborn and before the next expansion, Heavensward, that you will be required to complete because it is referenced later on in later expansions, and it's that important.
Okay.
It didn't used to be required, but then when it was added to the game, they're like, okay, we really need to make this required so that you have proper content. So that'll be fun.
What's that
that is
demon in the
the-
diaper?
Demon baby.
Which demon in a diaper?
This is okay.
It's the floating balloon.
Oh, I see. I see.
Demon baby.
Somewhere. Oh, I see.
Thought Stevie would like that.
No, that was
But yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, those are the Crystal Tower raids.
Okay.
And those are heavily based in. I think it's 3? I think it's 3.
Maybe.
Wow.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's 3. So,
Big beef
yeah.
man.
That was super cool.
Big yellow beef man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for showing me that. Thank you for giving me that, that
Yeah.
preview for what's to come.
Yes, that is the most chaotic, most Final Fantasy stuff we'll get. And once you get
Okay.
used to it, there's also, I think I've mentioned before, there are guides and stuff for dungeons and raids. So if you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna expect in this upcoming raid, you can go and find, my go-to is Ms. Tech. She basically breaks down, like, this is what you need to know, this is where you should prepare, and it's a whole video guide of how to do it.
Okay.
So, lots of good resources.
Absolutely, and I'm excited now knowing that something like that is kind of around the corner for where I'm going, because for the month of May, hopefully, knock on wood, every Tuesday for the month of May, my plan is to play this live, to do Final Fantasy XIV live, either by myself or with y'all, and hopefully before the end I can go and do the first raid and get real hands-on with it.
Yes,
I'm so excited for that.
That'll be really good.
Yes.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, absolutely. And now we're getting kind of to the end of the kind of tutorial side of things, that now I'm really starting to kind of go off on my own and see where the waters take me. And I just want to give a big thank you to all of you for helping me guide me through this, giving me the tours, giving me the information, and showing me all this cool stuff with Final Fantasy XIV. And now that we're ready to do it live, I feel so much more comfortable with the game. I feel so much more comfortable playing the game. And I want to thank you all for that. Thank you so much for introducing me to this.
Absolutely.
We are so excited whenever anyone else joins Final Fantasy. So, yeah, we're hyped to be part of it, and we'll be sure to hop onto your stream when we can.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's also just awesome to play games with you again.
Yeah, it's been too long. Well, I think on that note, we've covered a lot of ground in this video. So I have to call it for this one, and to give everyone a quick reminder that if you like what you're seeing here, please like, comment, subscribe, the whole 9 here on the YouTube side of Class Cabinet. But also, it does help. It goes a long way. And also, please follow twitch.tv/Class Cabinet as well. Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is the plan to do Final Fantasy XIV live. Some of it will be with me, some of it will be with the whole team, some of it will just be kind of doing some story quests, some some general stuff, and hopefully we'll build up and get to that raid and see what happens after that. So we're getting near the end of my journey of Final Fantasy XIV, and if you want to see the rest of it, please follow here. Please follow on Twitch. Also, please follow on TikTok. I have a lot on there as well. Also, at Class Cabinet. So, we did a lot. We got more coming. You were all wonderful. The team here doing the big clappies. Thank you so much. And we will see you in the next time as we continue more of Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you, everybody, and have a good rest of your night.